in this video. Bitcoin is right now at a decision time as we are about to see a potential major crash following this latest Bitcoin bearish cross. While stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade this guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data, not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So sa previous analysis natin, diba, we were expecting for the very short term na we will see more consolidation dito kay Bitcoin price action, especially na we are not seeing any clear indicators sa 4-hour time frame. But on top of that, ang isa sa mga huling sinabi ko is I was expecting Bitcoin to go back to somewhere around the 92 to the 94,000 US dollars kasi nga in the 4-hour time frame, in previous movement in the 4-hour time frame, we saw a bullish cross dito kay Bitcoin. Ayun, we saw this bullish cross. So we were expecting Bitcoin to go back to some resistance level, which has now actually played out na nga dito kay Bitcoin price action. However, what is the next move na nga dito kay Bitcoin? If you are going to open the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, we are actually entering into the oversold territory dito. So at some point, if let's say this continue to the downside tapos nag-form siya ng panibagong bullish cross dito, then this could continue another round of consolidation. In that case, I will be opening a long position dito for the very short term kay Bitcoin. However, this is another thing na I would like you guys to take note, because the reason why I think this is already a decision time, because if you're going to open the daily time frame, you will find that in the daily time frame, we are now about to start to form another bearish cross dito in the daily time frame. And as you can see, this similar area kung saan nare-reject si Bitcoin is also the very crucial resistance area na we have been saying, because in the previous times kay Bitcoin, dati this has been acting as a support area wherein Bitcoin is always bouncing from this red area, which is the 93 to 94,000 US dollars. And right now, as you can see, Bitcoin is now acting this area as a resistance. So we are actually getting a lot of rejections, and as you can see, we have tested this multiple times. So as you can see, we tested this once, twice, and then now thrice. So I think at some point we might get a one more major rejection dito kay Bitcoin. So in this case, what are we going to expect here with the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, in the daily time frame, we are about to form this bearish cross. However, this candle is still open, so hindi pa siya confirm. But if we get a bearish candle close by tomorrow, if we get a bearish cross by tomorrow, then what we can expect here is for Bitcoin to go down here following this Bitcoin bear flag. So in this case, this is right now a very big Bitcoin decision time, because if this is going to confirm a bear flag, then we are going to 3 different targets dito with the Bitcoin price action. And take note, this is going to be a very big move if this is going to indeed play out. Now, in order for those things na which I will say to play out, is we have to see sell volumes, which is right now it's not yet forming, and right now we haven't seen that bearish stochastic RSI cross yet. And right now, the first area na we have to watch out dito is if, let's say, the first scenario dito is if, let's say, Bitcoin breaks to the downside and binarik na yung support area wherein we see a candle close. Ang magiging first target dito ni Bitcoin is going to be the 82,200 US dollars if we see a breakout dito sa support area. Now, if yun yung first target natin dyan, ang second target dyan would be this pole of this bear flag. And if you're going to look at this movement, if you're going to get this pole, and then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout, it could take Bitcoin to the 72,000 US dollars. So ayun yung magiging potential movement niya. 72,000 US dollars is going to be potential move if we see Bitcoin breaks the 82,000 US dollars area. And then, yung pinakamalaking move talaga dito kay Bitcoin price action, if let's say, this is going to be a major crash or major breakout, which hopefully hindi mangyari, but if this is going to happen, then of course, we are going to take advantage of that. And of course, we are going to be definitely in much more bigger profits because, of course, as you guys know, I actually have a long-term short position open. But and if yung pinakang worst case scenario ang susundan, as you can see, this Bitcoin bear flag could actually take us, guys, much lower. And as you can see, this could take us at around the $62,000, which is a pretty ambitious area. So right now, if I were to monitor this and target this Bitcoin bear flag, what I would actually realistically follow dito is going to be around this height ng bear flag, which is around this area, which is telling us is going to go down to the 73,000 or 74,000 US dollars for a much conservative Bitcoin price action dito. So yeah, right now, if we are going to see a candle close dito below the support area, then I am going to open more short position dito kay Bitcoin for the short term. And then I will target first is the 82,000 US dollars. Then once na may natin yung 82,000, yung Bitcoin trade ko dito na short position, yung short term, yung open dito, previously if nandito yung stop loss, I will adjust my stop loss into trail stop siguro around the 85,000 US dollars or 86,000 US dollars. Para if let's say nag-flip bullish to, at least na-secure natin yung profits natin kasi kukuha tayo ng profits at the 82,000 US dollars at magko-close yung trade if let's say na-hit yung trail stop natin. But yung magiging final trade yan is if once ma-break ni Bitcoin yung 82,000 US dollars, we are going to target the 74,000 US dollars dito with the Bitcoin price action. Now, take note guys, this is not yet confirmed. The only confirmation that we can only get dito kay Bitcoin is number one, it has to form the bearish stochastic RSI cross in the daily time frame. And lastly, it has to break this support area, which is right now playing around the 87,700 US dollars. So it has to break those key resistance area muna before we see a Bitcoin breakdown here with the latest Bitcoin price action movement. And take note, since this is a short-term Bitcoin trade, I will be trading this guys kay Wix kasi dito kay Wix, you can open multiple short positions yung literal na independent from one another. And if wala pa kay account with Wix, make sure to use my sign up link which you can find in the description down below. And ang kagandahan dito ni Wix is hindi mo kailangan ng VPN to log in dito or to access this. As you can see, na-access ko siya dito na without using any VPN. So, if you want to try out Wix, make sure to use our sign up link. We also have a deposit bonus dito kay Wix. So, make sure to use my affiliate link which you can find in the description down below. And yun, right now, we are getting a lot of rejections with the 93,000 to 96,000 US dollars. So, I don't think na right now it's going to lead into that cut bounce. Rather, it's more likely now going to lead into a bear flag. But, ayun nga, we have to watch out dito sa 87,000 US dollars kasi if magkaroon ng bounce dito, then of course, that will invalidate our analysis and then it will just continue further this bear flag, which is not a bad thing kasi of course if nag-consolidate siya at mag-continue, then mas malaki yung magiging momentum niya for a much bearish movement dito kay Bitcoin. So yeah, right now I don't think we have to be bullish or bearish bias for the time being. What I think is we have to be prepared if ma-break yung 87,000, then we are going to open a major short position. But if magkaroon ng bounce, then we will play out yung short term na long position up until the resistance around the 94,000 US dollars. But anyway, yun lang muna natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.